Hey everyone, today we're going to show you how to install a MFU conversion kit to your Classic Onyx rear hub. You're going to need a couple of items for this. Not only are you going to need your kit to begin with, but you'll need a 2.5mm Allen key and whatever tool necessary to remove and install the through axle or quick release skewer on your bike. As you can see here on the Classic wheel, we've already removed the cassette and we've already removed the rotor. What you're going to want to do to start is remove the brake side end cap. That is just an O-ring press by hand. You want to loosen the preload collar using your 2.5 Allen key and remove that from the axle. Now once that has been removed, you're going to want to set that aside. This will be reused on the new kit. You're going to want to give your axle a firm push with your palm of your hand and remove the axle and driver assembly complete. Now with your MFU conversion kit, all you're going to need to do is remove the brake side end cap and insert the complete new kit with axle and all through the drive side of your hub and give it a counterclockwise backwards rotation while installing to seat it into the clutches. Once that's been pressed all the way in, you're going to reinstall your preload end cap. You're going to want to just present it almost to the bearing, not quite tight yet, and install your brake side end cap. Now you're ready to move your bike, install the wheel into the frame, and adjust the preload. So when you're ready to install the wheel into the frame, you're going to want to make sure you have a pad spacer and your brake caliper, chains out of the way. Your cassette and rotor are still not mounted. You're going to want to install the wheel into the dropout and tighten your through axle or skewer to your manufacturer torque spec. Now what you're going to want to do next is pull the wheel over towards the drive side just to make sure everything's fully seated, and then go ahead and tighten the preload collar until it touches the face of the bearing. That's going to remove any side-to-side play out of the wheel and make sure you still have a nice and easy spin. Once that's been adjusted, you can hold your preload collar, tighten up using your 2.5mm Allen key. And now you're ready to go ahead and take the wheel off and install your rotor and cassette and move on to the rest of your setup.